And the written logion, the written oracles, the Holy Scriptures, which are the writings of those prophets, they were committed to Israel's keeping. And we see that throughout history that Israel has done a far superior job than any other culture in maintaining the purity of the Scriptures. In fact, in the Torah, which are the 5 books of Moses, there still remains an equidistant letter sequence in the first 5 books of the Bible, which in Genesis, every 50th letter you go through the book of Genesis and it spells out Torah, 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 Torah. In Exodus, it spells out Torah in equidistant letter sequences, every 50th letter. But in Deuteronomy and Numbers, it spells Torah backwards, pointing to the central book, which is the book of Leviticus, in which every 7th letter in the book of Leviticus is Yod-He-Vav-He, Yod-He-Vav-He. It spells out the name Yahweh, 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 Yahweh. It is God's signature upon his Torah. And the Hebrew Scriptures to this very day still maintain the same equidistant letter sequence. 3,500 years later, not a letter out of place. Now, could you say that about every English translation of the Bible? That not one letter is out of place? Of course not. Some of the translations are absolutely ludicrous. But yet there is one Torah, there is one Hebrew text, and that maintains the purity. And that is what was committed to Israel, and they maintained that better than the Greeks, than the Latin, than the English, than the French, or anyone else, because it was committed to them. And just as Paul went on to say, the gifts and calling of God are without repentance.